Picked up by the Nets. Irving. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Mike Scott, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. To Durant. Has a look. Durant with a shot that misses. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Jonah Bolden sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jarrett Allen trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Sixers have the basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Josh Richardson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. Irving. He engulfed him that time. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Knocked loose. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. We're back with more after this. You're watching the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jay, is that good offense, or is it, dare we say, bad defense?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
To Durant. Kevin Durant. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Easy pass to the rim.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Sixers control it. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Can't connect from in close. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Knocked loose. Nets have it.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Kevin Durant. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Tobias Harris gets the 2.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
And that one out of bounds off a net. Richardson. Shot from the lane won't go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Jared Allen snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Now a steal by Philly.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance of a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Simmons with it. He'll run the offense to Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Simmons with it up top. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Simmons. Nets have it. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. That's going to be out of bounds. Ben Simmons pins it. There it is, Al Horford. 2 of 4 now. Taken by the Sixers. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. Have a look at the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets. 76ers are within striking distance at the half.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Assists.
The first half is exactly what coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going up.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving was a pickpocket in the first half, getting all kinds of steals. I'm interested to see if he can keep it up in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
DeAndre Jordan tips it
Just incredible timing on that swat.
to Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high.